Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to take 3 of tonight's episode of the 11th Ornament. We join our intrepid adventurers as they have returned to the port city of Port Nyansru on the peninsula of Chult. They are deciding how to deal with a titan that they have summoned forth accidentally. So, without too much further ado, we rejoin the party in Port Nyansru, a jungle based civilization rules Port Nyansru. It's largely supported by trade because it's ideally positioned as a trade stop, and so it's rather wealthy, or many people there are rather wealthy. Not everyone, obviously. The party is actually at the Temple of Savras. Savras being a god of divining, a god of divination. And they have visited the temple to ask for some guidance concerning the rampant primordial energy that they have unleashed on the islands of Snowdown. So we're going to actually... does someone want to give us a brief recap on last session? A brief cap, if you will. Anyone?
So we
Thank you.
entered Port Nyansru. Let's see. We went to the Black Cat Inn. Obe's family got settled in, and Jim is still an idiot. Tor asks if he is aware of Mathesis and Bell's existence. We get Um's lore dump. We find out that Bell and Mathesis were siblings that were all under the wing, along with under the wing of Hansen. They went on a mission where Bell and Mathesis were killed. In an effort to maintain his connection with his fallen friends, he created their personas, and that's where we are. That's a very short version of all the things that were said. I hope I did not ruin the Cliff Notes version of that story. We went to Wakanga. We went to the Grand They had magic items. We can't afford anything. Went to see Grandfather Zatembe. He scryed, and we saw an overgrowth of greenery is taking over the Moonshays. And then Grandfather Zatembe gives us a crystal ball. And I think we were leaving as the session ended.
Yes, you are leaving the Temple of Grandfather Zatembe, Temple of Savras. Let's see. Perfect. So, as you all exit the temple, this little glowing icon represents the party on a map of this scale, so they don't have to keep up with individual tokens. Where are you headed next? Get something a little bit different here.
I know we had talked about, like, there are a few places that we assumed we would go. At least I assumed we would go. I mean, maybe we didn't all assume that. All right, just to check off of our boxes, I think that now might be a good time to go by Kaylin's House of Repose.
Oh my, yes. It's been quite some time since we checked it.
And maybe we're lucky and Jaina didn't leave yet. Because sending someone into that is... yeah, we'll figure that out.
Who's Janet?
She's... Actually, I don't really know her either. She's... I look at Dorn.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm super distracted. I'm getting. Is everyone else hearing the game audio twice? Game music twice?
No.
Like just slightly separated from itself?
No, I'm not hearing.
Twice.
Now I'm hearing it just once.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
Why, William? What?
Oh, now I hear it.
I usually, like, when I'm not on a call with people, I listen to my computer through my TV and forgot to switch. It's just subtle enough that so Discord and Skype, everything's hooked into my headset.
I see.
So I forgot to do it, and it's also just the same volume between my headset and the TV that I didn't know that it was
Okay,
connected to my
alright.
headset.
Yep. Thank you.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm just glad we got that sorted out because it was like gonna really throw me off. And I didn't
I
hear anything you said.
started to notice it too somewhere. I don't know how I could hear it twice, but I could.
Well, if
started
I
to
could hear it twice, then the stream was hearing it twice.
But I'm not listening to this. I have the stream muted.
Okay.
You were hearing it twice, IRL.
I might have just been hearing it just from the TV, which sounded weird. This could have been the thing.
This is quality D&D content. Okay, ready.
Okay, sorry, where were we?
So who's Janet?
I look at Dorn and let him just explain, because I don't know her actually.
Who Janet is?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Yes, Janet was an unfortunate soul who managed to be captured with myself and a rather unfortunate Dragonborn by some pirates near here.
Do you consider yourself also unfortunate?
Yes. Almost always, in fact.
How dare you?
But Janet, I believe, did we bring her back to Kaylin's House of Repose? I'm trying to remember. It's been a really long time.
Yeah.
Cass took her back.
Yeah.
So when Vale came back as was revived, Cass and Janet split with Vale's original body back to Port Nyanzaru.
Right.
We're walking towards Karen's house of repose while we're having this conversation.
Correct.
Okay. Good to know.
Just in the foyer. The guards are like waiting for us to leave, but like not telling us to leave yet, but like waiting to tell us to leave.
So Dawn, was it like a romantic relationship between you and Janet, or is this purely
No.
just?
She one might consider her equivalent to like the stormtrooper who hit his head in Star Wars: A New Hope.
I
What?
don't know what a
Unbelievable.
stormtrooper is,
That's
nor do I know what Star Wars: A New Hope is.
What is
Fine.
hope?
Is that,
old-
is
It's
that
an
a
old tale that we
scroll?
used to tell each other in Candlekeep. Don't worry about it.
I
It's
would
a it's an
imagine
opera
that
actually.
Leo
It's
Tartarus- Oh,
It is.
I have heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis Wise.
Yes. So anyway, rather unimportant character in the grand scheme of our adventures here on this peninsula.
Yeah, but it's more that she said she was going to go to the Moonshay Isles, and they're in the state they're in right now is why I was concerned. I don't know her really at all. She's mute as a point of something you should know about her, so you don't ask when we get there. She is there.
If she's mute, or don't ask why she's
No,
not
no,
talking.
No, letting you know that she is mute. So don't need to ask.
Both.
If at this point, if you do ask, you're just an asshole. So that'll give us that clarification too.
Well, thank you for that piece of information.
You seem a little dumbstruck there. You got something on your mind, Alucard?
No, my next question was, since we're describing her characteristics, could you inform me what she looks like, just in case I see her and don't know who she is?
Well, I mean, the last time I saw her, she had been in captivity for quite some time. I imagine that she has changed her appearance quite significantly, not the least of which includes having a bath. So,
She was running the Kalen's House for Pros actually last time we saw her.
was she?
Yes.
That was
I
a bit more
clearly
above
remember
table.
a
That was
lot
bit more
about this character.
above table. Yeah.
So, like color of hair, stature.
She's a brunette, probably about 5'4", I think. Size is very weird for me. I'll be honest with you right now. I think that's about how tall she is, but I also learned measurements when I was 2 feet taller. So
Should
Okay.
everything just be
Well, you
plus or
didn't
minus
meet
2 for
Janet
you?
until you were already a halfling.
yeah, but even saying 5'4" feels strange, because I think that is correct, probably.
Yeah,
That is what
probably.
it seems like to me.
Extra medium sized.
What?
5'3" and a half. 5'3 3/4,
Okay.
probably.
So,
What?
it's good to know.
It's just a person that we know, and people we can have friends, and that's it.
Okay.
Chung is the more interesting character. Actually, they're both interesting, but
Here's my question: when you say friends, are you saying like they also think you're their friends, or is it just?
Well, we never really know, do we, Alucard?
No, I
But-
tend to know fairly easily.
Yeah,
It's
I feel like you're judging our opinions on how we do make friends very easily. That's fair, but also you're a character, so we're all very reserved, and I hope you realize that. I'm
You're all
gonna be
characters.
honest with you.
Player character.
No, I'm asking because like, so I say friends, and I don't always actually mean friends. I just say that for the purposes of social
yeah, no,
interaction.
And
Is this person going to like shoot something at you because
no, I would have
Probably
like
not.
I would have winked at you if there was something like that gonna happen.
don't
There would have been there would have been some kind of social interaction there. Yeah, that's fair. We would have if there was more complicated things. I promise you that at this point, we're not gonna. I'm tired of keeping things off the board. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's just a friend.
And they say she's just a friend.
they say she's just a friend.
At this time, you all finally approach Kalen's House of Repose,
Thank God.
traversing
also
the
probably
whole
not even-
city. As you walk in, looking around, place looks pretty clean. Most of the stools and tables look new. There's a fair number of people here, actually. Pretty early in the morning, there are trays of fresh baked bread, as well as just like little pots of honey. And some people are drinking like fresh fruit juice and maybe a little bit of wine.
Does this place seem
Sangria.
more frequented than the Black Cat Inn?
Oh, did we just switch positions in the hierarchy of taverns?
This place does seem more frequented than it did the last time you were here. The Black
Well,
Cat
I'm
Inn isn't really morning. It's morning time.
I'm saying like as Alucard, who has not necessarily been to both of them, which one seems like the more high-end, upstanding one?
High end.
We've not been.
Look at the location. This is right at the Coliseum in the middle of the market.
When at this point, probably actually appearance-wise, it is. I'd say with especially with what Mason's pointed out, it probably actually is this one, with what you've seen, because
This one
we're
definitely
not
has, yeah.
not a
Okay.
morning endeavor at the other one.
Gotcha.
Where like
So-
you grab your breakfast and go do something else. You grab your breakfast and come here.
This
If there's
looks
breakfast.
nice. So there are 3 taverns here. There's this one. There's the Black Cat Inn. There's the Thundering Lizard.
There's probably more than that, truthfully, but Maybe not.
As you
actually.
walk in, also behind the bar, there is a elderly man with like his skin is so sun bleached tan that it looks like leather. Now, he is not a Chultan man. He doesn't have complexion for the jungle sun. He is from the west, from the Sword Coast somewhere. But he has long, stringy gray hair, and he is currently preparing about 4 pots of tea to put out various places around. Many of you recognize this individual as Chung, the proprietor of Kalen's House of Repose.
How old, for those of us who don't remember how old Chung actually is, how old does he look?
Probably about 45.
Okay.
Between 45 and 55. I mean, he's...
Okay. So who are we here to see?
The gentleman across the way there is one of our mutual acquaintances.
Okay. Mutual acquaintance like Janet, or like mutual acquaintance like the person who helped you start your journey type, like...
He begins to walk around the bar with a tray full of pots of tea and cups. Okay, alright. And he looks up and sees you guys. Oh man! Several teacups fall off the tray. But he still got most of it. Oh damn. I didn't mean to do that, man. Hold on. He puts it down. Guys, it's so good to see all of you. And he walks up and starts hugging you individually, except for Alucard and except for Alucard. Oh,
What is this?
and Tour, right? Sorry, I was like, I knew there was something else going on.
I also couldn't figure. I was like, there is somebody else. You're right, but I don't know who it is.
He so he hugs everyone, and then he gets to the last of people who doesn't know. He looks and goes in to hug both of you two. Oh man, good to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you too, bud. How you
Come
been?
on inside. No, I'm doing pretty good. The tavern's doing great. Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you guys. It's been like
It has
what,
been quite some
Almost a
time.
lifetime.
5 or 6 days or something?
Oh, it's been at least a month.
Yeah. You want some tea? Goes back over and starts picking up the. All of his teacups are wooden. Because he probably does.
That way they
this
don't
often.
break.
I would
Reaching
love
down,
some
just
tea, Chuck.
picking them up. Oh
in
yeah,
fact,
man.
Let me get behind the bar. I'll brew it for us.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna lean over to Bell and say, so, is there anywhere where I can get whatever he's smoking on a daily basis?
You could just ask him for it.
It's true. I'm sure he would be happy to oblige.
Most of the time he smokes so much you don't even need to purchase it.
Good to know. Okay.
And as you're brewing, you pull out, Mason, you can pull out where you saw the teas in little tin containers. He's like, oh no, not not that one.
Are
Right.
these infused?
No, just well, some of them might be. I try not to get them cross-contaminated. Just put that one back under there, okay?
Is it a tea bag, or what was it that he's
It's a
talking?
10. It's like
I'm
a
going
10
to
box.
I'm going to make a motion like I'm going to put it back, and instead hide it.
I'm thinking the same thing. Can I perceive you can do this?
I'm
Well-
not
Do I
going
see-
to take
do I
it.
see
I'm going
this?
to hide
You can make a perception check, but he is behind a bar from you, so he's got.
That's
I'll
fine.
say you have
Cover.
disadvantage to see anything. He's like behind the bar.
Got you.
So, perception check, disadvantage.
Yes.
it. Do I have to do sleight of hand?
Yes. Please.
Said perception with disadvantage.
That's right.
I think you see it. Oh, That was.
Nope. In fact, neither of
I
them
think
see
You're
it.
good,
I think
but you
you-
voted
Yeah,
it.
well,
I think you definitely don't see it.
okay.
And I'm not trying to be cruel, but you know, I'm just maybe he could take a day off. If he just can't find it, he'll give up looking for a little bit.
Do you want to make a
So
personal
mean.
history check real quick?
Sure.
No, yeah, I want you to make a personal history check for me real quick.
10.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Okay,
man's got a
And then I'm
condition.
going to brew some.
Just hiding his medicine. You scumbag.
Yeah, basically.
That's why he had to make a personal history check.
He does not remember why Chung is always high.
I know the most recent event, but that's not a healthy way to deal with that trauma.
No, you learned something in Mesro about him.
Oh no, I don't remember that. Mason doesn't remember that.
He's a psychotic. Psychotic. That's not
He's psychotic.
what I meant to say.
It's like, I mean, listen.
But yeah,
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah.
he uses the perp to suppress his psionic abilities.
Yeah, but Ken doesn't remember that. For Mason's sake, he is a psionic, and he like hears people talking in his head, hears people thinking in his head.
Yeah.
He's kind of got that like early Professor Xavier syndrome.
Boom, boom, pow.
Yeah.
So
No,
He-
I don't remember that.
it's fine. So yeah, as you're prepared to, you bring some back over, and Chung clears away a table. He actually shoos away a couple people. Hey, move out of the way. I gotta sit down here with my buddies. You're like, what? Okay, get up and move away. He sits down. Come on, come sit down. How are things been? With you guys, since the death curse and everything, and what you were going to see Ob's. Oh no, where's Ob?
Orb is safely reunited with his family.
Oh, that's great, man. That's
yeah.
great.
He's going to be living in Port Nyanzaru.
Oh, me too.
Yes, Chung, we know.
Indeed. We'll actually be over at the Black Cat Inn, taking over running that for us as we're out. I'm sure he'd love to see you. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever find the time.
I
But,
don't really often leave here, honestly, but I could definitely try and probably think about making a trip, yeah?
Oh, I think that'd be lovely.
Yeah.
But how are things here? How are things with you? Anything new going
Things
on?
are going great.
Oh.
This new girl I hired, she basically runs the place now, and it's great. It's doing fantastically.
Did she recently ask for a vacation by chance?
No, she's usually here basically every day.
Yeah, but is she here today?
What? Yeah?
Okay.
You remember it's not Janet.
Oh,
He-
you're right.
He hired someone who is not Janet. The person you guys were looking for.
And yeah. I forgot. Janet does also work here, though, right?
Yeah.
She's the one that kind of got things into shape, and the other person still just kind of works as well,
Yeah.
right?
Uh,
Because talking
Right.
matters a bit to people.
No, yeah, no, Chessa is great. She's basically I gave her a
Oh,
raise the
yeah,
other day,
Chessa.
I think. I don't know. I basically
Pretty
just
sure.
told her that she whatever she thought she deserved to be making, she could just take that. So
No,
I think that works out pretty
Yeah.
well.
we had this. We checked her out. I remember. We made sure she wasn't. I think that she's good for you.
Yeah, and oh man, you should see my pet Stegosaurus. Ugh. We had to stop letting him sit in the
Nothing more.
We had to
See
stop
my pet
letting him
sticks
sit
on
in a tavern because he started eating the tables and stuff. So
They do tend to grow.
yeah, he's gotten really big in the just a few days since I saw you guys last.
Just a few. Chung, do you by chance have? This is tea. This is tea, correct?
Yeah, they grow it right here
Do
in Cholt.
Do you have any other types of tea?
Sure. I've got some peach tea and some mint leaf tea.
He's asking for
Dude.
narcotics, Chung.
Oh, the perp. You can put perp in tea.
That is great to know. Do you have any perp-filled tea currently?
Yeah.
Might I have some? Chung.
Oh. Shh. You can't talk about that stuff around here. Yeah, hold on. Let me get you some. Goes back. He grabs the fourth of 4 teapots that he had made. This one looks slightly different than the others, in that it's got like a red ribbon around the handle. He picks it up and pours you a cup.
Spot on, Chung.
As he's away, I'm like, is this a normal interaction with him?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what you should have said, you should have started with, yes, you can ask him for it, but only have 1 cup, because clearly he's had several before we got here.
I just want to be very clear.
Here you go,
should
man. That's on the
not
house.
do what you're about to do.
No, you totally should. It's fun. I promise. If that's what you're like, is that what you want to do for the night, you're good, man.
For the night, this is gonna. Wait a second.
If we
going to
end
tell
up doing
you.
the dungeon, we might have to leave you behind. But
Do not do
Oh, no,
this.
I'll take you where you want to go.
I'm gonna have a single
So will
sip.
this.
Sounds like Chung's gonna take him where he wants to go.
That's what I was saying too.
I just don't think you know where you're about to go, which is why
Well,
I'm
I'll
not
just
that
leave it here
problem.
for you then. He puts it down on the
Oh,
table.
thank you, Chung. Thank you.
Yeah,
Chung.
that's
Thank
on
you,
the
Chung.
house this time, friend. I appreciate it. Whatever you've
Thank
done
you.
for
So
me.
if it wasn't
Yeah.
on the house, how much would it be? Just
Hush,
ballpark
hush.
that.
I don't sell that stuff around here, but 2 silver.
Right, and I didn't say the name of it. Okay. 2 silver. Okay, good to know. So my question.
Oh, you had a question.
No, to Chung. No. Chung, you've done a fantastic job. This is all I needed from you.
Oh, great,
now.
yeah. Can I get you
So-
guys some bread? Hold on. I've gotten pretty good at toast. He gets up and walks.
I do remember the toast. You know, Chung, I would love to have a slice of toast.
He's
Slice
already
of
like halfway
toast.
across the room to the kitchen.
Do you
That's
have
fine,
any
I'm
fresh
talking to you.
jams, Chun? Alistair, you must know, the first time is always free. Just be careful.
Good to know. So here's a question: has anyone had this before?
No.
Yes.
You
Yes.
have, Vale. So this 1 cup of tea. It said, I don't know how many ounces roughly is this cup of tea.
It's like a, I don't know, Jerry. It's like a 6-ounce cup
Good,
of
okay.
tea.
So roughly a cup this much of this. Am I going to be taken out of commission for the rest of the day, or will I just have a or will I just happen to be in a good place for a couple of hours?
if you're worried about it, you could embrace your sobriety.
Oh, that sounds so thought out and wise.
Imagine
But
that.
Vale, what did you experience when you?
I had time. I also didn't have anything, so I don't feel like we have anything that we have to do.
How
So-
for how long did you have a good time? It's roughly trying to understand.
Hold on. Was I a Tabaxi? Tabaxi. Yeah, I was a Tabaxi. Yeah, no. That was Vale having to think about it too. It's like, so that's one effective thing. Oh no, yeah, that's a whole different thing that I don't know if I actually told you that or not.
You mentioned
cover
it
that.
earlier, and I said what,
Yeah.
but you ignored me, so.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm reincarnated into a gnome. Oh,
Is
simple
that
as I
what
can
the
put
perp
it.
did to you?
No,
Yes.
no, sorry, that was a side conversation.
Okay.
Alucard, I think you
okay.
look great as a gnome.
I
Well,
think
it turned a tabaxi into a gnome. There's no telling what it would do to a human.
Maybe a house cat.
Or even worse.
Are you a human? Alucard?
No, look at his ears. He's not a human.
Okay, so Alucard raises it up to his nose to get a whiff of it. What am I smelling?
will-
What are the aromatics?
tell you that he does use it to kind of suppress some psionic abilities. So there's something it does to your mental state. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
And,
And maybe-
bingo, Iken is going to remember that and go unhide. Thank you.
So,
Okay, but you-
We were gonna get
I'll
there.
be right back.
We were gonna get there.
prevents from using his psionic abilities, right? Okay,
It-
so
Chung is like, you see him come out of the kitchen. He backs out, pushing the door open with his back, and turns around. He's got a tray full of. It looks like toast. It looks like good toast. It's just gold and crispy around the edges. I mean, it's surprising.
That man is the most powerful psionic of his generation.
oh, that's why he drinks this to.
Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure that that might actually be true.
And he
Alucard, just
doesn't-
do it.
I said it
No
as
fear.
a joke at first, but I think that actually, I might have, that could be close to something
Accurate.
true.
Makes sense. And as he's nodding and just affirming what Vale is saying, he takes his first sip. It's a very small sip, just to get an idea of the flavor of what he's drinking.
Yeah.
Now
So as you lift it to your mouth to sniff, lift it to your nose to sniff it.
Mhm.
It smells like tea, but has a slight skunky musk to it.
Skunky musk.
Yep. And as you lift it to your mouth to drink it, it evaporates.
Can I see if I notice that?
Alucard like
I think you'll
sees
notice
it,
Alucard's
realizes,
reaction.
and like throws the cup at the ground.
That was
The wooden
really
cup.
rude.
The wooden cup, now completely dry on the inside, topples across the floorboards.
That doesn't have a reaction that quickly, so whatever you just did was of your
Where-
own volition.
Where are we going to next? I don't want to be here anymore.
You're right.
Did it not work?
We're not going to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Where
It
do we
didn't
need
work.
to go to next?
We're staying
So-
here to have some toast, Alucard.
What's the problem?
Hey, Jung, do you have any jam?
As he comes
I
back to
think
the table
that's
and,
his jam.
and puts
actually.
down, he puts down the tray of toast. Oh, jam! Gosh, no, I forgot how to make it. I've got some jelly though.
You know what? That is going to be fine, dandy, suitable, and well.
Just
If we could have
suitable
some.
and if we could keep it away from Al, it might not stick around very long.
Vale, like, kinda wants to order a cup of tea, like, just to be an asshole, but he's not going to.
Alucard comes
Dorn
back. Sorry.
will order a cup of tea just to be an asshole to his old childhood friend.
If Doran
Vale
does
will
it, Vale
pull
does.
out the
Yeah.
alchemy
No,
jug and
if Doran
pour
does it, Vale
fresh
does
water.
too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, if Doran's getting high, so is Vale.
He just brings the whole teapot over with a small glass jar that's got
And a
like
stool.
wax paper over the top that's tied up with string. He undoes it, pulls it out. It's probably got like, it's probably strawberries or something of the like. It's a reddish jelly.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I can make jelly all day long. I just don't remember how to make jam. But here, you try that. That's pretty good. Also got some carrot flavored bananas around here somewhere.
I'm sorry.
Find
I'm
those.
sorry.
Gets up and walks away.
That
So,
was
any
Jim,
interesting,
tag.
any interesting stories anybody would like to tell
Uh,
that could get
There's
our
a time we
minds off
petted-
of.
It's a snake in order to appease a small jungle man, so that we, could
We
find
were
our way to a
victorious in our placation, that's true.
We had to pet
wall.
a
We did lose a
snake.
tinderbox.
Oh, I was
Don't
looking
talk about
more
the
so.
tinderbox.
Hold on. What is? What?
We were on our way to Orlunga. There came a situation where we had to placate a few snakes, so we did so by petting them in order to
that's placating.
satiate. That's placating in order to proceed through some very trickstery Little
We
little
didn't
I
chubby
believe
need
it
to
was
throw
the
the
temple
tinderbox.
of-
You're right. I remember
If
now.
we did
yeah,
that,
yeah,
we lost a
Need
tinderbox. We
to,
can.
yeah.
but I
yeah,
did
yeah.
it anyways.
Yeah.
This
I
is
just,
true.
that was what I was like. I thought we had to offer someone a tinderbox, but I forgot we didn't need to.
No,
we just
it was
threw it.
completely
No, we just
unnecessary.
needed fire, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
It did not work. That's
But
true.
that was
very
the
true.
temple of Orlunga, was it
Mm,
not?
oh, yeah,
That's
no,
where we
yeah,
saw
yeah,
the
yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, I remember. So it was just where I forgot precisely what you were talking about. But yeah, no, I understand. Thank you. It was a fun memory.
So that's
It's a good
through
story,
interesting.
yes.
No, I mean it wasn't as interesting
was
as
my
I would
fault.
like it to do.
Alucard, you're a bit of a downer. Has anyone told you that?
I have a fun one.
Chung comes back with a
I think
bunch
it's the
of
absence of downers that's his problem right now.
could be. Chung comes back with a bunch of bananas that are purple, and they have like a purple waxy peel on each banana. He puts those down. Those are pretty good too. If you guys need anything else, I really gotta get back to work. But yeah, it's great to see you guys. Come see me before
Has-
you leave town or anything.
Has Janet been around?
Janet.
She's mute.
Oh. Janet. Yeah, Janet. Yeah, I remember
She left a few days
Janet.
ago.
She, no, she was here yesterday.
If you see, who was the other girl that works here? That you hired?
Chessa.
We can talk to her at some point. Just to say hello. As I get to her too.
Yeah, of course.
no,
I'll see if I can.
You will likely be leaving within the day.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, I guess this counts as you're stopping by to see me before you leave, huh?
Yeah.
That was our thought.
Well, I'll catch you guys next time. That's a weird
Hey,
thing to say.
If you ever get the
I've
chance,
never chased
Chung,
anyone, let alone caught them. What?
If you ever get the chance, I think you might find the knowledge of the people in Mesro to be helpful to you. If you ever chose
yeah.
to
I've been to
grow.
Metro. Yeah, I saw you
that's
guys
why-
in Metro.
That's why we know that the stuff that we know about him.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's ever thought about like trying to enlist their help to learn how to use his psionics. And
Well, Mesro was until very recently, like,
Yeah.
in a different plane of existence.
that's why Ken is now telling him to.
Oh.
He's pen
Yeah,
pals with
no,
him.
I've been to Mesro. They're kind of hoity-toity, and they don't like boys too much. But,
Ain't that the truth?
yeah, I'm thinking about going back there.
They might be able to help you learn how to control your gifts.
Yeah, maybe so. But I got it pretty well under control, though. Really.
You've got it pretty well suppressed.
That's what I said.
Listen, nothing wrong with suppressing a memory or two, or all at times.
Right.
Chung, do you have any juice?
Yeah. Like for
Like the strongest flavor juice you can
like for
come
a
up with?
hookah, like steaming. Oh, like fruit juice. Yeah, hold on. He comes back with a carafe of
Clearly,
juice.
everything else would not work. Thank you so much. Okay. Alucard's going to cast Prestidigitation on this juice to make it taste like Everclear.
Okay.
And it's going to proceed to start drinking it.
All right.
I hope the flask cast it back.
Nope, it tastes like Everclear. All of the burning gasoline sensation without any of the
Yeah.
buzz.
Mm-hmm. So, this Colosseum. So,
Wait, I thought you guys were gonna go to
All this
the
done-
Does it really work?
above
all this
table.
dungeon, all this dungeon. I'm just saying, anything that can get my mind off of other things would be great.
I believe that we had discussed before we probably do not have time for the Colosseum. However,
Okay.
there is a mysterious. Iken's going to kind of look around. There is a mysterious kind of moon temple pyramid thing place under our bar adjacent.
Sounds like a wonderful distraction. Please tell me more about the Moon Pyramid Temple thing.
Place.
We can do that on our way there.
Yes, we can. Chung, old friend, it has been a pleasure.
Oh yeah, the pleasure is always mine, guys. I mean, you're welcome here anytime.
Bell will leave a platinum on the table there.
Okay.
Take care there.
Wait, just to clarify, did Vale and I get
I was about to ask the same
the
question.
Yes.
the drug tea or no?
Yeah,
we did.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we down it before we walk out.
Okay. Oh boy, we're going to this temple and we're gonna be high as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's gonna be good.
Well,
Yeah.
first we have to go shopping.
Oh, that's it.
We got a
time to set
very
in before we
nice
go.
crystal last time, and we can
We're
actually
not
afford stuff.
We're not gonna. Vale's not gonna sell the thing that the church. You're not gonna. He's not gonna
That's
sell
the
it.
whole
Hey,
reason.
Vale.
That is our.
He's gonna attune to it. He's gonna use it as an attunement item and give it to somebody else. It's just a very poor. I'm sorry, just like for a treasure as a thing to sell, that is a. Vale feels like he was just given a relic of this church. He's not gonna go and just sell it at the market.
Iken's gonna try to take it from me then,
Why would Ken do that?
because weren't we all part of that conversation where he gave it to us as something that could
Yeah,
help and was
he-
clearly hinting that we should go use it for fun?
Sid told us.
no,
Sid
no,
told us
no.
it was worth 50,000 GP.
Yeah, he did not imply that we
That was
should.
After
above
the
table.
session ended,
Yes.
and
Okay.
like I would have never asked that. I would have like this is a
Yeah, that we're just okay. All right. Okay.
I will use it as an item that is because it was given to us as a thing that would help. I didn't realize that, and Vale probably doesn't either. But realistically, if a church gives a cleric their what he says is their holy item, I have a hard time believing that I would let it go in trade. Is that reasonable? Is that
Yeah, it's reasonable from your character perspective. That's fair, but we also have not enough money to do any shopping. We're going to the
that's-
temple. So.
Hey, Vale.
Yeah.
Weren't you telling me about the thing that you wanted to give me?
Yeah, and especially now, I don't have a use for this realistically. I think it would do good for you, with your casting at least.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah. You remember when we were chasing that jester dude around?
Yeah,
That was really tiring.
that should help with that.
Oh, I do remember that, and how like you basically couldn't hit him.
Yes, I was not Eldritch blasting at that point.
So anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway,
So this thing just exists under the Black Cat Inn, or is like a portal to another plane, or is it?
You guys walking now?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Staggering.
What time of day is it, by the way, Sid?
It is 10 o'clock.
It's early in the morning, right? Yeah. All right, so we make our way back.
Making my way.
And we'll go downstairs to the
Wait.
Can't.
Can we get a chance to let us get our attunements swapped?
You mean before going down into the dungeon?
All right. As you guys approach the Black Cat Inn, Oh
Nothing happens.
Oh yeah.
It definitely loaded on your screen before it loaded on mine.
Yes, because it's local. Of course, it
Yeah.
loads on my screen immediately. It's on my hard drive.
Hey, there it is.
Wow, nice.
There it went.
Here is the Black Cat Inn. Tavern.
Oh,
You've got your little courtyard over here, and there's a little stage over here in front of the fire. There's one person in here drinking right now. At 10 o'clock in the morning. Jim is behind the bar, just kind of wiping the bar down. Just his general go-to maneuver. It's not that dirty, but if you guys make your way through this door to the kitchens. I'm not gonna make you guys actually navigate all the way through the Black Cat Inn, but I did build it all, so I
It looks very nice.
am gonna make you at least explore some of it. And this is the kitchen, yeah. Oh, Jerry.
Oh, this is really cool, Sid.
And then there is a trap door underneath that leads down to the basement. Oh shit! I forgot the basement.
Who needs a basement?
Okay, well it'll be there next time. I did actually build it. So here's the kitchen. As you guys head back, the kitchen is derelict. Nobody's cooked in here in ages. You guys, there's not a chef at the Black Cat Inn. But as you come back, there is a trapdoor down here that leads down into the dungeon. This is kind of a well-appointed hidden lounge down here. There's a secondary bar. There's a long table. I really want to get it now, but I don't want to waste any time. We'll have it on your way back through. And then to the north of the lounge below the Black Hat Inn, there is a tunnel that leads like into a natural stone cavernous tunnel that makes its way northward. I'm gonna actually bring you guys back. And I am gonna also switch this. So here's the Black Cat Inn. The basement is underneath this main section here, which is where the tavern is. From the basement, there is a tunnel that leads in this direction. It comes out, to the best of your knowledge, right here, but deep within the ziggurat. After traveling for a short distance through this underground tunnel and making your way up into the ziggurat, in the center of the ziggurat, there are a bunch of research notes and other like office paraphernalia, like an armillary, an astrolabe, and some other things in there that were all part of Hansen's research when Hansen was here. He's the Harper agent who originally adopted and the trio, and was also a big part of the quest giver arc for the Tomb of Annihilation for you guys. Hanson was making his base here for a time. It's a very dark chamber. It looks like the inside of a ziggurat, a four-sided pyramid. The walls slope upward to a point. A bright beam of sunlight, very narrow but very strong sunlight, cuts down from the ceiling and kind of strikes the ground. This god ray of light illuminates most of the interior of the chamber at this time of day. In the center of the chamber, there is a circular depression that has been triggered and moved out of the way since the last time you were here, and there is a spiral staircase leading downward, deeper beneath the ziggurat. As you all approach, you can see a very faint green glow coming from the entryway.
Can we tell where the green glow is coming from?
From down the staircase.
Well, here we are.
You want me to go? I'll go. I'm ready.
Is there anything that we can do before we go down there? Anything anyone would like to try to do, see? Be smart about this.
Are we?
All right, go ahead, Thor.
Are we saying that we already attuned to the bits? By the way.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. I meant for that to be like you guys hung out in the Black Cat Inn for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Okay,
I brought
cool.
the Black Cat Inn map up. Yep.
Cool. For what it's worth, by the way, neither of my attuned items are actually applying any bonuses to my sheet. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not super important.
Yeah.
I'll keep track of it manually
Okay.
today, but just so you know.
You do have it equipped and attuned.
Yes.
I think that sounds like a stupid question, but sometimes.
No, yeah, I broke attunement, reset attunement, short rested just in case. I don't know.
Okay. Click the little thing next to the item to make it attune.
Yeah. Okay, dog. I'm going down.
Okay, be careful.
No, I refuse.
It does look like a pretty green light, though.
I know about green lights.
Oh.
Is that some sort of credential that you enjoy? Never mind.
Green lights are pretty good.
All
Okay,
right.
so
Alright,
do we
Did you begin to descend? Sorry?
know anything about this tunnel? Just that it's here. You haven't gone in there before.
We've gone down 4 bits. We saw a Minotaur, decided that we had other things we needed to do, like save O's parents, and then we left. Said we'd do it another
Okay.
day. So this is
Understand. Okay.
pretty much all we know at this point.
I will cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. Is there a duration of that?
No. Well, yes, it is while I have my temporary hit
While
points.
you have
is what's
temporary
going on.
points. Right. Right.
Oh, 1 hour, in fact, is the
Okay.
answer to that question.
Perfect. As you descend down the spiral staircase into this kind of basically cylindrical hole in the ground, the spiral staircase hugs the inside of it as you descend downwards, getting closer and closer to this green glow. It gets kind of dark. I assume that Dorn turns on his lightsaber.
Oh yeah. Night.
Oh yeah. Here also, night vision, and I give everyone night vision.
That's a neat trick there, pal.
Here, yeah.
Oh, Vale
was that-
and Dorn. I'm not gonna take this away from you. You can roleplay it however you'd like, but I do want you to make Constitution saving throws for me.
Yes. a 19. Me.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
If I fail, it's a 17, and fail set it to Mora. If I succeed from that,
With that, you do both succeed.
with a 12 or with a 17.
With a 17.
Okay, so fail's like slightly upset because he feels the coin flip in his pocket.
Yeah. To make your saving throw for you.
Yeah.
So as you you guys are both feeling a little fuzzy-headed, but you're not going to take any mechanical penalties because you both succeeded. So.
Awesome. The best case scenario of all of this.
Yeah.
We get to act
All
like
the fun,
high
none of the
notes,
consequences.
So
Indeed.
far.
Excellent. Yeah, except that
you-
we're gonna impose them on ourselves.
You enter into a large chamber. It's a cavernous chamber below ground, and there's a set of stairs that leads up to a platform from which another set of stairs leads up into a columned chamber. I'm going to go ahead and turn the map on for you. As you can see, there appears to be a glyph of a Minotaur on the ground.
Is there like an Arcana check or history check to get any understanding as to what this might be in reference to?
You certainly may.
Which
Arcana.
No roll.
Do you
What?
want everybody to make that roll?
Anyone who would like to kind of take a moment to study it.
What roll is this?
Probably Arcana gonna be me. Then
Arcana.
We're studying your sword.
we're like looking at.
How does it actually work? Where does it come from? What is it igniting?
Where does it go?
Where does it come from, Cotton Eye?
Oh no. Oh no.
Ow, shit.
I will use
my fire,
a
can't hold my
psionic
fire.
die if I need to.
Careful.
What did you roll?
I rolled
An 18.
an 18.
Yeah,
I
so
would like to also.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use magic guidance. I'm gonna use a sorcery point to try to re-roll.
Okay.
That's a bad roll. Okay. That was an 18.
Okay. Yeah, with this, unfortunately, there's just not too much that could trigger. This is such an ancient and long forgotten temple. I will remind you all that long ago, at the time when Omu, the city far to the south where the death curse was situated, when it was the ruling capital of an empire of people all across Chult, the people of Chult at that time worshipped a titan who was considered a god because he was the only titan not to be banished with all the other titans, and that would have been Ubtao.
Ooptow.
Yes. With an 18, that's pretty good. I will say you do remember the one key defining symbol of Ubtao is mazes. You also recall there being undead minotaurs deep below in the Tomb of Annihilation. So, like a large number of them in some places. So, you wonder if there is some kind of heretofore undocumented connection between minotaurs, which are historically associated with mazes, and Ubtao.
Okay. Enough of that book shit. I'm stepping forward.
So yeah, and Sid, before I step forward, I'm going to use flexible casting to turn one of my second level spell slots into 2 sorcery points.
Okay, sounds great. All right. As you step forward, Tour, and step onto the glyph, a voice booms out. Ik michachanak Ich gibinika atlewa mekoma. Domana kiretke. Ankala uptao.
I
Is
heard
Tor
something
the
about
only one
Uptown.
can hear that, or is
No,
it
it booms.
everybody?
Yeah.
Uh,
all right. Let's
Dorn
go.
will start looking at his sword with wide eyes.
Tor will smack him in the. You. Come on. Come on. Not the sword. All right. Has it ever said that to you before?
Well, I mean, no, but I've
Okay, then it would
I've
probably
never
wasn't
been
your sword,
here
right?
before.
Okay, great. Let's
Maybe
let's
the sword
go,
was born here.
Maybe. Let's go find out. Come on.
Oh, what did he?
What did he say?
Never mind. Let's go.
Would
What
we
did my
like to know
sword
what he
say?
said, or are we just going to just?
Let me. Can you repeat what he said? Because that was a bunch of gibberish to me, and I can't reiterate it. I don't know how to make it happen again. I walk over it and try to make it say it again.
To no avail.
I jump on it.
So
You jump on it. You do see bits of greenish energy kind of tracing the glyph in the ground and the maze around the outside.
Around the outside, around the outside.
Yo, same.
This is not the best idea I've had.
It's a door.
Okay, so
No.
should we go straight or left or
What is
right?
this?
It's not a door.
Wall.
You have just
Should we
it is a
turn-
wall. You have just
turn
walked
back?
into a long, narrow hallway. Can you not see?
Who has?
There we
Oh,
go.
I mean, I can see the hallway, but I don't know if it was right now.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Dorn just starts kind of staggering off to the right.
Yo, it's
aimlessly.
fucking
So-
tight in here.
Oh
Is it-
wait,
Is it
It's
fair to
dark
assume
now.
that this is a maze?
Friends.
Sid, I have a
Yes?
question.
I have an
Wait,
answer.
hold on.
Do the walls
While
go
we're-
up all the way?
Yes, all the way to the ceiling.
Can people who are not talking not? I can see people who are moving, but like it's hard to keep track of this kind of stuff when, like, I'm sorry for interrupting that, Chavis. I just don't want something to trigger while you're trying to ask that, and we're trying to group up if we can.
All right, that's the question. Are you trying to group up? I think.
Thought we kind of were trying to, and then
Okay.
people kept moving while asking questions is hard. Is what I'm trying to not keep from happening, because if that had continued, I saw a light going further and further away from me while I paused.
Yes. Yes. Well, Dorn was ready to go.
For this
Wanted to
conversation to happen. Yeah, sure, but
Let's
Dorn
get
and
back on
Chavis are
table.
not in the same word.
Yep.
Yeah.
There could be a smarter way to deal with this than just bumbling through a maze in tight corridors.
So
You
you
could use the
established
eye.
It's true. An eye? What eye?
I-
Oh, the eye. Gotcha. The eye. I understand.
Everybody, listen. I once heard that you could solve a maze if you just put your hand on the right wall and just keep walking and don't take your hand off that wall.
That'll get you to the exit, but if the goal is in the middle, it won't necessarily get you there.
I suppose you're right. Anybody else have any idea?
I was also about to
I
say
think
that I don't
we
know
line
how
up and stumble through the maze.
I think we stay together at the very most, least.
At the very most. The most we could do is stay
I
together.
still propose that we
Oh,
use the
it's
eye
the
and not
the
risk
team.
ourselves.
Agreed, Bill. You're
I love
always
risking
the
myself,
voice of
but you're right.
wisdom.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Thank
Yeah, I'm
you, Bill, for
sorry.
your ever-present wisdom.
Just a
Also, can
warning to you
someone keep
guys.
an
I'm
eye?
getting really like, I don't know, bad connection to you guys over the Skype call. Like it's kind of robotic. So I may have to ask you to say something more than once. But I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
Could
Alucard.
someone keep an eye on the two that are experiencing the state of euphoria?
Watch them.
I'll watch
Somebody
them.
should
Aren't
watch us. Somebody should watch us. You're right.
Right. So I'm
Ikin
going
is going to assume the Oni and step up behind Vale and Gorstag and go, they won't leave my sight.
I'm going to propose that we step off of the green, and I'm going to try to use the eye. Sounds great. Good. Everyone, please.
But I like
Okay. Oh, going back this way. Okay.
While that's happening, I am also going to scry Gorstag.
You're gonna scry Gorstag? Who's Gorstag?
Through the Dorn. Through
Dorn.
the Eye of
Okay.
Sabras.
Okay. All right. You are.
I'm not-
Yeah. Dorn makes a saving throw.
I don't know what the. I shouldn't. This is the one of those.
What? Sorry.
The wisdom,
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw.
Dorn makes a wisdom saving throw.
What happens if I fail it?
Then he can
I
see
can
you
see
in
you.
his magical crystal ball.
I take care first.
Okay.
This is
Even -10.
I would probably not even realize that he was scrying me.
Okay.
And would have failed it
All right.
just on its face.
Vale
I'm
has
watching.
just Dornavision.
looking in the ball, looking up. While I also listen to the directions that
Okay.
Fell.
Bell.
Bell, you cast Arcane Eye. And it appears before you. As you send it forth across the room, however, and it goes across the glyph in the middle, it is arrested by green lightning. A bit of smoke
Oh,
rises up. Krimak,
I don't remember
amikinigara, dajgiskambatalaka ubtao.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Ob. And Iken goes up, back through to the inn.
Does
Right, it's gonna take you
before
like
you
15
do,
minutes.
does anyone have
Yeah.
comprehend language?
I do.
Yeah.
But we said that we can't recount it, and I don't really want to
To be fair,
cast it if we
we
can't
tried,
do it.
and that was the first time we tried to do it.
And Ob will be new here, so maybe someone new stepping in will
That's
get
fair.
the message again. And he just
All
knows
these
Sultan.
things.
Magic just went in there and caused lightning. So without magic.
I'm
I
wrapped in
also-
magic.
I
Okay,
also
so I'm going to
didn't
get.
I actually didn't scry Gorstag.
No, you can describe
That's
Gorstag.
failed. Oh no, yeah, but I realizing that this didn't. I was gonna do that while the Arcane Eye went, but I would have not actually done that if it wasn't happening. Probably.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That was a saving time. I'm gonna goof off, but if it's not happening, I'm not goofing off.
Yeah, it can. As you run back, run up the spiral staircase to the basement of the Ziggurat, run down the natural tunnel to the lounge below the Black Cat Inn, run up the trapdoor into the kitchen, run back out into the drinking hall, ask Jim if he's seen Ob. He says yes. You say, how recently? And Jim is like, no, I just have seen him before, in my life. And you're like,
Well, we know.
and then you run down the hall and you knock on the door where Ob and Ob's family are, and they open the door, and there, lo and behold, is Ob with his family.
Um,
Ikin,
Do you
Is
remember
everything
that
all
temple
right?
beneath? Yeah,
No?
kind of. I mean, we're
Why are you
you know
alone?
how much we don't have money and how much what we're about to do might require money, and whatever we could do to help with that would be nice. So if you could come translate something for us, we're going to venture into the temple. I don't want you to go in there with us because it's probably going to be dangerous, but it is speaking Cholton at us, and it just lightning zapped the arcane eye out of existence. So if we could
Okay, alright, yes.
understand
I
what
will.
it's asking.
Yes. Come, let us go.
Thank you. And
He
he'll go back.
follows you back down, reverse all of that.
Including talking to Jim.
Yeah, yep. Oh, hey guys, where are you going? Bye. You head back down through the kitchen, down the trapdoor, down into the lounge, through the tunnel, down the spiral staircase, through the caverner's chamber, and Obe arrives. Ah. Now, you said that there was something in Chilton down here?
Yes. Step onto the.
Yeah. Oh, my sword keeps talking to everybody. I'm not really sure why or what it's saying. But
Your
it
sword,
seemed to
I don't know what that
trigger-
has to do with this
Me
temple.
neither, man. But if you step on the greenie, maybe you'll get to hear the message again. I'll walk with you so that you can hear it close from my sword.
Okay. You and Obe approach.
We visited Chog.
Oh, I see. Unfortunately, there is no repetition of the recitation at this time.
Cat
I'm not-
got your tongue? He's looking at his sword, but then he kind of smirks at Smokey.
Yeah, okay.
Smokey is with us.
Smokey's always with us, man.
Okay, so I'm not much of an go get an adventure and dungeon delver, but if the spell that lets you understand languages is turned on, perhaps we can just turn it on so that maybe we can just hear if there's another message that does occur.
Yeah, I was saying we should have had him. I was suggesting he was ritual casting while a king ran away. Sorry, that.
Oh, that's what I thought I was doing.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, just making sure. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a what now? I'm sorry. You guys broke up on me.
While Ikim was running to get Obe, I was ritual casting comprehend languages.
So we do have it up. It just didn't trigger.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hey guys, I think we found a bunch of tombs.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Is that what you're doing?
So
Me and Cameron have been fucking around in this room for a minute. We've been mucking around.
Yeah, you do find a side chamber full of, indeed, sarcophagi that appear to bear the semblance of minotaurs laid to rest atop them.
is this the usual method of dungeon delving that we just run around until we hit something?
No. I do not run around until we hit something. See, there's clear roles here, right? We have your dawns and we have your tools, and in this case, for some other reason, we have our veils, who
I
do
just
run
bring all
around
of it.
until they hit something, and then we, specifically me, and now presumably you, will have to deal with whatever happens, and make sure they don't die.
Oh,
Hey, Bill.
okay.
That
I
is
understand
typically
this.
how it goes. But it's usually dawn.
I'm pretty good at not dying though.
Me too.
Right, yes you are. Very good, very good.
Hey, Belle, do I have permission to bowling ball?
What,
Oh,
what do you mean by bowling ball?
Roll around at the speed of sound.
I mean, we've got places to go, but you have to follow your own rainbow.
All right, I'm
Alright,
doing
so-
it.
wait, hold on. Which,
Are you gonna turn into like a Samus morph ball right now?
No,
Yep.
more like a blue
Let's-
hedgehog,
let's
actually.
just not go two different directions. Is all I'd ask.
I disguised self to be blue. Just me, just blue.
Just me, but blue. Yeah.
Hey, let's just not go two different directions. Is all I'd ask.
Hey, I like this area.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Is that the right side of the two?
Yes.
Alucard.
Not the person that I was worried about. He's not
His
the person
Dorn
who's
is
missing.
gone. All right. Gosh.
What?
It's a good thing this dungeon was scaled for you guys 2 levels ago. All right.
Great news. Toral
Okay.
patiently wait.
Yeah. As you proceed forward, you
Okay,
guys can
Okay, we're all going.
begin to attempt
this
to
way,
make your
okay.
way through the maze.
Follow
Except
Wait,
for
wait.
Akin.
Tor.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
you can't go that. You can't go that quickly. We
I'm
can't. We
cleaning
can't
something
move that
up.
quickly
If you
because
could
we
just
can't
move me instead.
We're
follow
not
people.
we're not blue.
This is this part of this that I'm not excited about.
I'm so excited.
Oh, are we going this way?
Oh,
Okay.
there's nothing in here. Turn around.
Because we don't even have what we've seen before anymore either, which is fine, especially with the maze. It makes sense, but like
Is there anything in here?
As you enter, there is an altar and an enormous Minotaur's skull. There is a blade before a book that is crumpled beyond reading. This was some sort of ritualistic area.
Doran, just being curious, will approach the altar and look at the blade. What does it look like? Is it like a dagger? Is it like a long sword?
It's just a dagger, yeah. Just a
What-
dagger. Mason wants me to play the game.
There's a
for him.
dagger.
Oh, Belle, there's a dagger here. You seem to like daggers a lot.
Yeah, there's a dagger over here on the altar.
Any interest?
Dawn, please do me just a lovely favor, if you would. Would
Yes,
you
my
mind putting
dear?
Would you mind putting your feet specifically in these two spots right here? I need to see something.
Okay.
Wonderful. wonderful. I'll
Doran
pull
takes
out
a
the-
step back.
I'll pull out the wand of magic detection.
Uh-huh.
And utilize it
Okay.
to see if
The Minotaur statue head has some very faint hints of magic across it. It doesn't appear as if anything else here does.
All right, I'm going to say, for the sake of everyone, that we do indeed, because this is what we do, and I don't know if I could stop you if I wanted to. One of you is going to try to pull that dagger out and get the book.
The words have barely left her lips, and Dorn is already walking.
No,
forward to grab the-
Wait. Everyone
Okay.
out. Everyone else out, please. Everyone else out of the room, please. Thank
Okay.
you.
You mean to grab the book, right? Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
buddy. We'll do it together.
All right.
Everybody ready?
All right, Dawn.
Dorn.
Buddy.
Dorn
Yep.
I
firmly
don't even know if
grasps
you need another
the
person out
dagger
of this here.
and pulls it away from whatever securement device it has there.
It has none. It's just resting on the page. You pick it up.
Okay, I grab it.
I
You have-
is the book because that's what I was told to do.
Okay, you grab the book. The book crumbles to dust in your hands. You're left with two, like the bindings, the outer leather-bound cover.
Oh,
Got
I
it.
don't I don't. Let's
Got
don't
it.
tell. Let's don't tell Belle. Let's just
I
say it
close.
just caught on fire on its own. She'll be
I-
mad.
I just close it. Shh, it's fine. It's closed.
She's gonna get us in trouble.
It looks like a 3-ring binder with nothing in it. It's just dump.
But like, and even then, like as it's sitting, it breaks the binding. Just be like
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
that
just
the-
like yeah, a little bit.
What if the dagger?
The dagger, you have it in hand. The leather that wrapped the handle is brittle and kind of turns a little bit to dust as you grip it, but mostly it stays in place. There's a metal tang within that. It's a metal dagger. Seems to have resisted rust. Looking at it closely, it's a lightweight dagger. It's clearly not meant for combat. It's like a ritualistic dagger. It might be made of like aluminum or tin or pewter, something that doesn't rust and decay, but is not very hard, not very good for knives, but it has a sharp edge.
Oh no, Gorstag's petrified. I mean, he's stoned.
Did
How
you?
long have you been waiting
Is
to
that
use
a
that?
joke?
That
or-
was literally. That was
Oh,
that
did
was
we-
actually in the past minute that I thought.
Belle, I got your dagger for you, Belle.
Okay, so
It was a-
he
it was
really
a
is
joke.
just- all right. Well,
Jordan,
you know,
Jordan just
have
hands
to be
the
sure.
dagger.
Look. I'll be honest with you. Tamora didn't want me to have fun. Apparently, I'm fine. I was just enjoying the buzz a little bit. I'm good. Promise.
Inside check.
So we're acting like we're intoxicated?
No, I mean I kind
Not
of was,
really.
but no, I mean I kind of was, but
But in
Who's
the
acting?
tomb where things can kill us, that's
I was kind of high. I'm still kind of being affected by it. You
Okay.
are an alcoholic. You know what being buzzed feels like.
I most certainly do, but I don't
But not today.
act like yeah, and not for the next week. So, just trying to understand. Also, I've never gone into a dungeon with you before, so I just don't know
Yeah.
exactly what the protocol is for how we deal with things that can kill us.
We
Yeah.
want to go this
We
way.
killed them first.
That one.
All right.
Unless you die.
Tor
Die,
begins
and
to
then
walk
you
away
guys
from
know.
your bickering.
Yeah.
All right, I'm following Tor because that's the most interesting thing.
That's true.
Wait, which way did he go? Front or left, right?
Call out to him.
Oops.
Hello.
Oh, okay, I see you.
The thing is that it's hard to know even then which direction you're talking about.
Hello, hello, hello.
What? This is super easy.
Yeah. Up.
I say as a dungeon
Right.
master who can see everything.
Up. Left. Left.
What?
Hey, a door.
Door.
Your name's Tor,
Tor.
not Tor.
Door.
Door.
I thought
In
your
the
name
hallway.
was Tor.
Yo, there
You
are
open the
bones
door.
in here.
Yep. As you open the door,
There's more hallway.
make a tour. Make a perception check really quickly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good to know. Alucard also steps in.
Ow.
He can make a perception check.
Okay,
Uh,
perception.
Point of knowledge needed. How tall are ceilings?
Ceilings are
Natural
8
20.
feet. 8 feet tall.
Oh, great.
Oh, Alucard.
Yeah.
You notice a tunnel. Behind
There's a
bit
tunnel
of
here. There's a
crumbling.
tunnel here. Are we going down the tunnel?
Yo, I'll take the tunnel.
Oh, good find,
Tunnel?
Al.
I'm not
do-
going first, so you guys can go and
I'll
be
go
brave
with
little adventurers.
Be careful with that fire.
It's fine.
Good news, guys. The tunnel just leads to more maze.
Corn?
Yep. So you all are making your
Wait,
way
where did? Okay, here we go.
through the maze.
Huh.
Ah,
Kind of.
I do kind of wish that like it kept the areas we've been revealed, because then I would know where we've been.
Yes, but
Yep.
But then it's not a maze anymore. Is
Then
the
it's
whole
not-
idea.
then it's not as amazing.
Most of the mazes I've been in.
What's in here, Tor?
Boxes.
There is a bookshelf here.
Boxes.
Bookshelf.
There
I would like
are-
to scan the titles.
Okay. Do you read Chilton?
I do with comprehend languages active.
You have to. Yes, yeah. You have to run your hand over it in order to read.
I will do so ever so lightly.
Okay. As you're like brailing the spines. A lot of these have to do with the worship of Ubtao. Additionally, no, yeah, just from the spines of the book, that's what you could pick up.
So a lot of these have to do with the worship of Ubtao.
Gross.
Now, well, so if they're from like post Titans being gone,
Yes, there are no
super helpful.
mortals. No one to write books.
Got it.
The-
Thank you for through that. I was like, okay, then yeah, that's interesting and all for some other cleric in some other life. Fuck that shit. I don't care. That's not gonna help us with the
Gorstag.
Titan.
Not
Like
Gorstag.
this.
Dorn.
Yes.
Like a left or right. Choice is yours.
My inner soul,
To the
soul
right.
Sarah wants to take the books.
Dorn, this was a terrible fucking decision.
The Dungeon Master
Dude,
laughs as you all run to the door.
Sorry. Dorn looks down at his hands and goes, sorry, I told you the wrong direction. I meant left.
More boxes. Dorn, there are more boxes.
Oh,
These look like more than boxes.
These look very coffin-y.
They are, in
This is a
fact,
box,
coffins.
technically.
Yeah,
Still a box. Yep.
But it is more than a box too, though.
But it is
So,
at least a
and Dorn
box.
is now standing on one of the coffins. Like up on top of it. He climbs up on
Fucking
it.
partying
Standing
hard.
up. Holding his sword aloft. The flaming blade.
I suppose I should show some respect. Hmm.
Respect in a temple. Bad decisions.
Make a perception check, though.
Okay.
Perfect. Right
13.
right as I would expect from you. Ken does see, as Dorn is climbing down off of the coffin. The coffin is actually broken and cracked in a couple places. You can see into the cavity of the box. And much as the exterior would lead you to believe, within there is the skeleton of a Minotaur, not of a normal humanoid.
There. Hmm. This
See anything
seems to
interesting?
be a burial place for Minotaur folk. Is the other coffin the same, Sid? If
Yeah.
I look at
mhm.
it?
Yeah, it's not crumbled. You can't see within, but it's the same, made the same way. Yep.
Maybe there will be skeletal Minotaur foes like we fought in the tomb. Best be careful.
What if there wasn't? And this is all just a place where the dead stay dead and
Oh, and if you just walked into the next room and could taste alcohol again.
If it's a room where all
That
stay dead,
seems
then we're in a
little
Why are
good.
we being so
offensive.
aggressive towards Alucard?
I just asked the question about what if we could not fight things? That's all I was asking.
Then keep your guard down. Be my guest.
Hey
As
guys!
you
I don't think
enter,
we keep our guard down.
Tour.
Hey guys! There's a guy!
As you enter the center of this chamber,
Oh boy.
there is some spectral green energy emanating out from the center. There is also a very large Minotaur made entirely of crystal translucent glass. And as he turns, Ilkan bad gudumora danskail ubtao.
No, thank you.
Bell, you hear a hollow, echoing voice bounce off of the many walls of the maze down towards you that says, I accept your challenge to the trials of Ubtao.
He says he accepts our challenge to the trials
Roll
of
initiative.
Ubtao.
I have advantage on initiative
Roll
checks.
initiative.
He says roll initiative.
That's the context in which we find ourselves.
Ask me your question, Bridgekeeper. I am not afraid.
There is no active combat encounter.
Oh hush!
currently being
Hush
seen.
your
Hey,
nonsense!
you should. Oh, if only Devin were here.
I said hush.
By the way, the stream's been muted the whole time.
No, it hasn't.
Great news.
No, it hasn't.
All right, run it back.
You
Run it
know,
back.
we spent so much time at the beginning. There's no chance that it did.
Oh.
Damn it, not Gorstag.
These low brass synths are pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Hey, how tall is the
The
ceiling in here?
Shabasa.
8 feet.
Oh, well, still 8 feet.
Oh gosh.
Okay, great.
Are his horns like scratching the ceiling?
Yeah, he is like hulked over
Just
basically.
his head's pulled back because his horns keep going.
All right, at the top of the round.
Good. You guys aren't that far behind.
Top of the round, it's Dorn.
Who's
Okay.
5. That's a wall.
Collides with the wall. Why is it colliding with the wall?
That's a wall.
Still,
There's a wall.
Is it colliding with the
Is
wall?
Cameron high? That's a wall.
Am I
Collide
looking?
with the wall, with the wall, with the wall.
That is a wall.
Mine appears to be behind. This is where I see my character. Maybe I need to refresh.
Yeah, I would recommend that.
Give me a moment. It's
Cameron,
not working. That's a wall.
That's still a wall, Cameron. You know how in Pokemon, when you walk to the wall, the little game makes the boop, boop, boop noise?
Yeah.
That's
Well, I was
what's
just looking for a secret door.
happening. Well,
Failed to initialize plutonium.
He didn't actually cast flash, so he doesn't know where the walls are.
yeah.
Unlucky.
Although-
hang on.
Of our characters, Dorn is the one that cast flash.
Yeah, that's humorous. Humorous.
So
Also,
we do
though-
know where the walls
If he didn't
Sure.
have Flame Tongue, Dorn would absolutely be the guy who's just like, nah, I can make it to this cave without going to get the TM.
Hell yeah.
Just like bump around till I get there. That was me
Totally
like
would do
every time. I'm not gonna lie.
Would totally do it. Alright, we're almost in there. Sorry to the stream for delays. Okay, I see the issue now. Okay, here I go. So that's
Additional-
5.
So it's 5 foot forward for you, and then you're up to 15 to step into veil space. 25 to step into tour space. And then you have 5 feet of movement.
Yes.
Just enough.
I will use a bonus action to activate the animated shield.
Okay. Pulling it off your back, tossing it in there.
Hang on, sorry. My character sheet also, like, pooped the bed. Here it goes.
Yeah, no
okay,
worries.
now what I'll do is I'll attack with Flame Tongue. For 23.
Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay, so then that should be versatile damage.
Um,
Is that right?
so with both hands?
Yes.
Yeah.
And normal. Okay.
For how much?
It didn't add the fire damage though.
Yeah.
Shite. Okay, hang on. Give me a second.
Just roll it. 2d6. Flame tongue. Why you do this?
Okay, so 17 total for damage.
All right. You do get the impression that as the blade strikes the crystal, it kind of skitters. You do score a mark across its glass-like chest, and you can see the crystal heats up a good bit. It's got like kind of orangish edges, but it does not seem to have taken as much damage as you would have expected.
Oh. That is disconcerting. I'm gonna like attack him again.
Okay.
Extra attack.
Extra attack. Okay.
This time it was. Why is it not showing up?
Oh, okay.
It was 24.
Hold on, I do have a thing. Monster creature hitting this. Okay. When you hit it with a melee weapon, this last time, shards of crystals fly out from the wound, dealing 10 points of slashing damage to you.
To me?
Yes.
Ah.
Gosh, Dorn, you don't have a lot of great luck with crystals and.
Yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate.
I can't tell you how bad I'm trying to think of a pun right now, but it's just not coming.
That.
It's really shattering my confidence, to be honest with you.
There it is. Okay, so I rolled a 24 on that second.
Yes, that hits. I'm sorry.
Okay, and then I need to do versatile
damage.
Jerry's face is all I wanted.
God damn it! It didn't do it again.
Well, if it did do it the first time, you didn't change anything. It then again will not still do it the second time.
Well, I did it a different way this time, and it still didn't do it. So don't worry,
All right.
I'll try it
12.
a different way again. 12.
You could have, if it does fail again, you could always click the 2d6 that's in the item.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Let's try that. Do I take damage from that second attack?
No.
Only the first time?
It's a reaction. Yeah, he gets one reaction per.
Oh, okay, great. I'm gonna do my extra attack.
Okay.
Again with the flame tongue. That sucks. That's a critical fail.
That will miss.
Yeah.
Badly.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do action surge and attack again.
Okay. Yeah. Get at it.
Alright, should be 25? Maybe? Yes.
That hits.
Okay, alright. What if I do other formula?
That'll roll
Okay.
just the fire damage.
God damn it.
Okay.
11 plus 6.
11 plus 6.
I swear this never happens to me. Okay, so 17.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it this time. Well, I'll look at it.
Okay, so 17.
All right.
I'll do extra attack off of the bonus action or the action surge.
Correct.
Let me see. Let me see if I can.
You get 2 extra attacks off the active surge.
Correct.
Hmm?
There it is. That's
Hey.
what I was fucking looking for.
Critical hit.
Okay.
Great work today.
Critical hit.
Crit. That's 11 plus 4d6. Is that right?
Plus
Yeah.
46.
Were
Plus
those supposed
4
to be D10s?
D6. Yes, they are supposed to be D10s.
What?
Those were D8s.
Is Cameron high?
No, it's not. The fucking foundry is not working. I don't know.
All my
have a suggestion.
formulae are fucked.
Yeah.
What? Slash roll.
Should I do 2d10 plus 4d6 and just discount
Yeah,
this?
just roll.
2d8?
Yeah. 2d10 plus 46 plus 3.
Do I put spaces between each of the operations?
I think you can. You don't need to.
Correct.
Okay, there it is.
26!
Okay.
This time as you cleave into it with the fiery sword, again, you're just not getting the purchase that you're accustomed to. This creature seems remarkably resilient to many kinds of damage. But you do still take a chunk of its health away. Bis geil, Dumboob. No.
Bell? What did he say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to swing at him again.
Okay.
I have to wait till my turn, I believe.
Alright, Cam, swing again. Cameron? Is everyone frozen?
No.
Okay, great.
He's not quite frozen, but
Sorry. My my headphones died. Here
Oh
we go.
no.
Been there.
I seem to be having a lot of performance issues here, guys.
That's
Does a
what she
12
said.
hit?
What? Why would she say
Just-
that? Yes,
just
12.
To multiple guys too.
Ooh.
Wait,
Yes,
12 does hit?
A 12 hits. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
no, 12 doesn't hit. Sorry.
Okay, I was like, really?
It's like something
Okay.
really got me distracted. I was just like, it's so hard for you to miss that I was like, yeah, sure, it hits. But that does not hit.
Oh, thank
you-
God. Okay.
The blade glances off. Yeah, you can read. The chat should tell you if it hits or not. Or is that just me?
Nothing is working the way it normally does, so
Yeah, fair.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I'll have to look through all that stuff. I did update Foundry. That may have ruined some things.
No
right.
worries. Okay, I guess I'll end my turn then. Right? I don't think I can do anything else. No, that's it. Okay.
Oh look, we're finally done with the first person's turn.
Did it go?
Tour!
yo, I'm getting mad.
Yeah. Alright.
Yo, I'm mad. As a part of my bonus action to rage, I will use movement up to half my movement to step 5 feet this way. Oh goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a fucking take the shape of the boy that has the fucking tail,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit him.
Alright.
So I'm gonna try to. Oh, I gotta select a target. What the fuck is this about?
Double right click the Minotaur.
Don't worry, I've done it. Yo, that's not great. Did I do
That
it?
does hit.
Oh, great news. Right, I'm gonna click that button and hope it works. Yo, that's pretty
Hey, max
good.
damage.
Also plus 2 to
Plus
that.
2 from raging.
Plus 3 to that
Okay.
from raging. And we go again.
All right. Once again, your axe is slamming into the crystal. Makes this kind of sharp scraping noise as the enchanted blade scrapes across the magically animated crystalline form. A 15 also hits.
That's great news. That's actually an 11 for damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be really angry. And that's my turn.
Yeah. All right. That brings us to Bell.
All right. What did Ooptao say the last time, or Minotaur Ooptao man?
Something to the effect of a worthy challenger.
He says you're doing great, bud.
Thanks.
So yeah, 5, 15, 20, 25 is where you're at. You really can't move forward. You can't move forward here. Unless you dash.
Yeah, bonus action dash.
Okay. 35.
Okay. I can split up my movement, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I will see that, say, oh, no thank you, and cast Shatter.
I'm ready. I'll take it. Give me that
Okay.
shit.
All right. Makes a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. Right? Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Well, that's a
That's
natural
great
1.
news.
Awesome. Damage. $12 damages.
12?
What it says?
Okay. He seems to take all 12 points of that damage.
I'm just gonna step back. You've got it. Absolutely wonderful job. There you are.
And so that was 40, 45, 50, 60 getting out of Akin's way.
Okay.
And that is Bell's turn.
All right, that brings us to Vale.
All right. Hey guys, have fun.
What's that supposed to mean?
I cast Fairy Fire on just him.
Okay.
He needs to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Okie doke. Are you gonna? Yeah. Okay.
I could not have done anything more than I did.
No, he's on fire.
He did fail, and thus was the effect applied.
And I am gonna move here, which Vale thinks he's safe, but Will realizes might provoke an opportunity attack actually. Although he doesn't have a reaction if that took a reaction, so it doesn't matter. But I still move there into the cubby because he's afraid.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
He's
Great.
had bad deals with large statues recently.
In another life.
No, in this one. Here. Like, yesterday, in his actual life.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, that's my end of my turn, my bad.
Okay, that brings it to his turn. He is going to... let's see. target Gorstag.
You sure you don't want to hit me?
Who's that?
Target Dorn.
To be fair, your name is Gorstag in the initiative order.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
That's fair.
That's kind of your fault for not changing your token name.
My token is my character sheet has a different name. How do I change my token name?
wait,
I'll
yeah,
do it
how did-
right now.
You go to your you have to do it twice. Once on the token that's on the battlefield and once on the prototype token. But you go to token,
I don't know where that button is.
character sheet, token,
Okay.
and then the very first line on the form, token name.
Character sheet. Is token in a specific spot on the character sheet?
At the top. The top when
Tokenizer?
you open. Nope. Just token.
No, we don't have that anymore.
I don't see that.
Yeah, we really don't. I'm not kidding. We don't have that as an option.
Well, go to the
anymore,
one
so-
in the one in the actors tab then. Also, I think that the game doesn't think that Alucard or Tour are party members because it keeps doing some weird, like, different stuff with them. Anyway.
We're just different.
We
So-
still don't have a token button.
Okay, so the Minotaur is trying to gore Stack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dorn. You mean Dorn?
I was making a joke because he's gore. He's goring.
Yo, I caught the joke. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Yeah, he
Thanks,
does
AJ.
miss with that attack, but that he
My
does
dude.
he does going to make an attack with his great axe as well.
Mine's better.
Against-
Fucko.
Me.
That does hit with a 23.
Just barely.
De- dealing 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so I'm at 75 now.
He then
Great.
turns to Tour as Bell hears him say, a second challenger. And he will target Tour with a gore attack.
Don't give me any numbers. My AC is 17.
That he hits you.
I endeavor to live life the way that AJ plays Tor.
All right. So
He
it
hits you?
gave me the roll on the place.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll the d8. Let's see.
Yeah, I clearly need to go in here and mess around with the automation.
I can't remember the roll, but my AC is a 21. Okay.
It's a 4.
He still hits you with 25.
All right. I ain't scared.
Great. He hits you with his goring attack, which I've already deducted the hit points from you, apparently.
You have?
Didn't he take damage from Armor of Agathis?
Yes, I was about to say he's gonna take damage equal to a number that is 5 of cold damage.
Okay.
And so 9 is the total, or is that like after my reduction? I'm raging.
You reduce the damage? I'm sorry.
I'm raging. Piercing.
Oh, yes. No, you reduce that. Reduce that to 4.
5.
Yep. And then
What
make
happened to this
a
household?
4. And then make a dexterity. Strength saving throw.
Okay. Also,
Or
he
active.
doesn't take 5 points of cold damage then if it's only 4 points of damage that I take.
No, he still does.
Oh, he does. Haha.
Yeah,
that means
he
you can
still
do it
does.
again.
Oh, that's great news.
That's
Okay.
that's why that spell is so cool. While you have it and take damage,
Yes.
it will proc.
And I
need
do have
something-
advantage on strength saves because I am raging.
Or
I needed it and still probably failed.
strength saving throw. Yes, you do fail, and you are knocked prone.
No, thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Or invisible accidentally. Where is the prone? Prone. All right. He will
You are
then.
knocked invisible.
You're knocked invisible. Yeah. He will then make a great axe attack against you with advantage.
That's fine. I ain't scared of shit.
You've got a 21.
I think it only works on that one attack.
That is
Okay.
correct.
Well, he still rolls a 24 to hit.
Great news. I can tell.
Dealing an additional 14 points.
He takes 5 more points of cold damage,
He does.
and I will deduct 6 from my actual HP.
No, it should be doing it right. Your HP should be 120 now. Like, so the game
I
is...
had 5 temp hit points,
Got it.
and I'm
Yes.
at 133 maximum.
Yes, okay, alright, yeah, okay. No, but it should have... Oh, but you didn't put the 5 temporary hit points into your actual temp hit points
I
on the
did.
character sheet. You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. So you should be at 120 hit points now.
But no, that's not how math works. I
Yeah.
have taken a total of 4 plus 7, 11 points of damage, right?
Oh no, it is rounding the damage up. So the first time you had 133 and
Plus
5 temporary hit points minus 5. It's fine. Leave it.
Okay.
It is. But the game does know that you resist damage and that you had temporary hit points. It was
So
like that,
the
but
numbers
just
that it's
rounded-
telling me is how much I'm supposed to be putting down.
It rounded damage up.
Don't understand any of the words you're telling me, but I'll just do what you tell me to, DM.
Great. Just yeah. I will be better about explaining all that the next time around. The issue was that I should have rounded the damage up, and then you should not have had.
You shouldn't though. You should. Everything rounds down by the book. The boundary is wrong, actually.
We've always rounded down.
We discovered at some point rounding down is the correct way. Foundry is doing it wrong for some reason.
Got it. Okay.
We actually did always round up for a long time, and only more recently in the past year or so switched to rounding down.
Okay. So that'll be the end of his turn. Alucard. This has been a thrilling combat for you.
I'm moving 5. Well, I'm going to try to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Am I capable of seeing around a corner? Can I peek around the corner?
Very slightly, sure.
And the only thing I can see is, he can? I'm saying I can't see into
Yes.
the chamber if I can peek around the corner, right?
There's another turn. Yeah, that's correct.
Can I see the turn? If that makes
Yeah,
sense?
like if you were standing here, you could see this. But you're standing here. But you can see around this corner.
But I can see this light, this movement of light here, this ray of light.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm asking because if I were peeking around a corner, what is the farthest destination that I could teleport?
Well, which by what means? Misty Step? I think you have to be able
Yeah.
to see. I think you have to be able to see your destination.
I know, that's what I'm saying. What is the farthest destination, farthest space from me that I can see?
Peeking around the corner, I would
If I were
say
peeking around the corner.
you could see here into this square.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I will do the following. Because I can't get there now. I will use. I don't remember Sid if we changed this. Is me summoning my weapon a bonus action or an action?
It should be an action.
Okay. Well, I will use my action to summon my weapon.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a d4 on just
Roll a
here
d4.
in this?
Yeah.
I don't remember which one is which, so
They're in the
I'm
order you
assuming
got them.
okay. I think I know the order I got them in.
Okay, it's a 4, so you get to choose.
Okay. Great. I'm choosing the I'm choosing the first one I got. So Bell sees the following. I basically hold my hand out, and as if molten gold is emanating from my hand, a sword materializes. And Sid, I don't know how to show the picture of the sword. It's the Greedy Gladius. Thank you. Okay.
Indeed.
And that weapon appears.
As the blade forms in his hand, it drips with molten gold.
That will not be all I do for my turn, because I do have bonus action things, I think. Do I have bonus action things? Maybe I don't have bonus action things.
You have Misty Step.
Sure. Is Armor of Agathis concentration? No, that wouldn't make sense.
It is not.
Wait, I thought you... Did you not Misty Step? Did you?
I
change your
did
mind?
not. I did not
Okay.
Misty Step because it wasn't going to be good to find a distance. I will use a third level Warlock spell slot to cast Armor of Agathis.
That's an action.
But that's just a bonus action. It is not. You're right. You're completely right. My fault. I will instead. Sorry for asking all these questions.
No, you're fine.
Can I use a Warlock spell? No, I can't use a Warlock spell slot to cast. No, I can use a Warlock spell slot to cast a Warlock spell. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to use bonus action.
Absolutely.
I'm casting Spirit Shroud.
Okay. That's a bonus action?
Yes, it is a bonus action.
Okay.
But it did in fact use the wrong spell slot, so I'm going to change that on my character sheet.
Okay. What do you have? What kind of stuff do you have going on? Why do you have an effect?
Me?
Yeah.
What effect do I have?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
Is that Spirit Shroud?
Oh, concentrating. You're concentrating.
I'm concentrating, Sid.
Silly me. What's the radius of Spirit Shroud?
The radius?
Yeah.
It's not Spirit Guardians, just
Ah, I remember now. I remember how spells work in D&D. They're all different and have different rules and things. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is the non-AoE attack version.
Yes.
Of
Yes.
Spirit
I'm sorry,
Guardians.
guys.
yeah.
It's been a long week.
There is still a aura though that matters.
That you're right. There's not. Okay,
If it were to move, which it's not going to, so it doesn't actually matter.
Yeah.
Well, when it gets there, it doesn't matter.
Will, you are not in frame, which does not matter, but you're just like a floating forehead. Jerry, you done with your turn?
Yes, I'm sorry.
All right, Iken. So it comes to you.
Okay. 20. 25. I am going to set a bonus action. I think it is. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, how many other things are we gonna fight in here? I'm gonna close my eyes and focus on the Kanabo and put 2 key points into it to sharpen the blade.
Okay. The studs pop a little bit. just a couple centimeters off of the club all the way down, and from it a bluish smoke begins to emit.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack.
All right. Go ahead, roll the hit. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Why don't I see what I rolled?
You rolled 28, which does hit.
And then does that add to the damage as well? Yes. So
Yes, it makes it a +2 weapon.
do I want to do fast damage? Is that going to ask me to add stuff?
No, it's not.
How do I don't see a place to do regular. I just see damage fast.
Yeah, it will. I'm sorry, it will. Go ahead and click that.
No, it did not.
Oh. See, when I clicked it, it gave me the options. I don't know what's going on with the automation. Maybe some chat settings have changed since I set it up.
So that +2, so 14.
14. What is the damage type? Magical bludgeoning?
Magical bludgeoning.
Alright. He seems to resist that.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did not.
Yeah, go ahead and crit fish. You definitely hit 28, but... As you do, shards of crystals fly off of him, hitting you, Dorn, and Tour for 8 points of slashing damage each.
Ow.
That is 4, right?
Correct.
You have to round up.
Round it right up to 4.
And then I will do it again.
Okay.
I get the feeling he's got a high. Oh, I should have done that with advantage. Hold on. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Yeah. Yep. And this +2. So another 14. Or however much. And then... Oh, I get the feeling he's got high constitution. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I will spend a key point to Stunning Strike.
Okay. Makes a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
He succeeds.
Okay.
Top of the round, Dorn.
Top of the round too, yeah.
Okay. So, I am going to attack with Flame Tongue again.
What? That's so unpredictable.
Do I still attack with advantage?
Yeah, as long as he's got Fairy Fire on. Yep.
Sweet. Love it. Mean it. That's a crit.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Okay. I'm just gonna like hand roll the damages. 2d10 plus 48 plus 3.
D6.
Should be. Ah, shit. You're right. It is D6. God.
Just re-roll the d6s. They should be split out for you. If you click it. So it's 10 plus 19.
13. 13 plus 19.
Yes, it's 13 plus 19.
Got out better. 32.
Wait, 13 plus 19 is 32.
Yes.
Every time.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna extra attack.
Mm-hmm. As one does.
Still with advantage. That's a 10 plus. It's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? Is it showing up for you?
You rolled a hit? No.
Yeah. It didn't show up?
No.
The highest was a 10.
It was a 10, but I don't remember what the extra.
You don't remember how to play
D&D.
D&D, right? So you add your proficiency plus your strength modifier.
I
So-
mean, I'm just saying.
So it's plus 7.
Plus 7.
It's
So 17.
17 does hit.
Okay.
I got you. I don't know what's going on with Foundry. I spent all day today getting tokens ready.
So we'll do versatile damage.
Oh, there it is. Came
Did
through
that
now.
work? That worked. Okay. 13. I don't
Somehow
know how I did that.
It came through and also added all the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna do extra attack one last time. Let's target a token before rolling the attack. I thought I was targeting him. Okay. Fuck me.
I know, it actually has
Okay.
also been a minute since we had real combat, like
It's true.
all the way back at Moonchase. So we clearly need to reevaluate what's going on with Foundry.
So 18.
An 18 hits. An 18 hits.
Versatile fast. That'll do 19 damage.
Yes.
Okay. I'll use a bonus action to do second wind.
Okay.
Features? It's under features. That's what I wanted. Okay, standard roll, I guess. Healing. 16.
Nice. It already added it.
Did it?
Should be at 83.
It still says 67 for me. Huh.
We've established that Foundry's having issues.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I double checked. It's fine. We're good.
Oh, I have to click this apply button before it does.
Oh, well, I already did it.
Ah. Uh-huh. I see.
Sit high.
Boundary high?
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Brings us to
You're
Tur. The creature is now marred by a number of weapons that have been colliding into it. Not to mention the blue and green like fairy fire, which flicks the outsides of its form, making it very easy to see and to strike. As you look up from your prone position, snarling up at it, and I assume use half your movement to stand up.
I do that.
All right.
I would love to be able to attack recklessly.
Okay.
I don't need to, I think, though. Alright, that's a 19 plus.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not
that-
keen.
That hits.
Great news. That's actually 20.
Oh, right. That also hits.
Nice.
Damage.
That's actually 9.
All right, Bell.
Let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20. And we're gonna do it again. Here we go. Shatter this man. All his
Shatter.
hopes, his dreams, his reality, his perception of who he is as a person, his understanding of where he fits in the society in which he finds himself in. All
which
of that
he finds himself in.
shatter.
All right. He will indeed make make a Constitution saving throw with his finish. What's your spell save DC?
Yeah. That's what happens whenever you click. That's the where if you were to go
bottom left.
spell book, and the
Bottom
bottom left is 17.
Oh gosh, we've all forgotten how to play this game. Yeah.
I was more trying to figure out how to pull up my character sheet. than anything.
Yeah. All right, he fails. Go ahead and roll damage.
15 damages.
How many?
15 damages. Will be 5 damages. 3 times 5 damages. 5 times 3 damages. And then I'll go 25, 30 out of the way. And that's my
so
turn.
that actually destroys him. I'm sorry.
Oh,
He does not resist that damage. As your shatter erupts behind the creature and the thunderous energy spreads out, it cracks all of the veins of fractured crystal where the rest of your party have been striking him over and over. And as he collapses into a pile of just crystalline mass, the hand of his right hand falls from the form, spins across the stone floor, and comes to a halt, pointing in this direction.
Wow, you already smoked him.
Nice. Okay, Alucard, this is your time to show what you are made of. You do not have your liquid courage with you, but that is okay. We can do without, because we have to. So, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And I can't move because it's combat turn movement. But
Oh, sorry.
Alucard
In combat.
there you go. Runs out with the greedy gladius and the spirit trout. You guys did a fantastic job. He dispels also. I'm glad I did not have to get involved. So, what's next?
This way.
Tor angry runs, still raging.
I am probably ahead of you, but yes.
You were faster than me. That is probably fair.
And I will go right here.
I will blindly follow my friend. Hello.
Yay.
I will hang out long enough that the person who is trailing and isn't following can see which directions we go.
I don't know about that now.
Coming for it.
Ekin gets to this point and turns to Tor and says, "Blind rage, where does the anger take you?" Good.
Okay. Bye.
Hideous, behind you. Good.
I am making sure that friends are.
Oh, where is this now? Okay.
Bang.
I no longer know where prints are.
I'm coming
Never
back.
mind. I can see where people's mice are hovered over. I just have to figure out how to get there.
Over here. I believe in you.
Hello, you've done it. I'm
You can also-
smashing this. I'm smashing this.
Okay. As you smash into
It's taking a remarkably long time for Foundry to move Dorn.
are you using the keyboard or the mouse?
I've tried both.
Okay. Yeah, Tudor, as you smash open the sarcophagus within, there are the skeletal remains of Minotaur,
Smash.
dressed in ceremonial, like, priestly garb.
Leave.
Okay.
Is there anything on his body?
Ceremonial priestly garb.
Anything else? Any rings, amulets?
Yeah, he's got a holy symbol to Uptau. It's like a necklace that is a pendant, and it's got a maze in the carved into it.
Is the maze a map?
No.
Um.
Great question.
Okay, I'll leave it.
Oh,
Like
we're
the
leaving?
game.
Oh, good. I just got here.
Oh no.
And right.
Wait, you're still way
I'm
too far
paused.
ahead of Gorstack.
I literally.
On the door.
Go on
Eken's
without
going
me.
to start
I'm not worrying about
Uh,
Gorstack anymore. Sid can worry about Gorstack.
on repeat saying, "I found a door. I found a door.
I
found
bust
a
open
door.
the door.
I found a door. I found it."
You
Don't
can
bust
roll
it
a hit.
I am rolling to hit. I'm mad still. Alright? I'm not mad anymore, actually, but I am mad.
You're mad that you lost the anger?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna refresh Foundry.
That's a good idea. 8 points of damage.
It's 13
Holy
total,
shit.
8 points of
motherfucker.
damage.
Sorry.
There's been skittering across the map.
When you reloaded.
I didn't reload though. It never actually.
Oh,
Now
wow.
now it's doing it. Okay, great.
Yeah, you managed to damage the door enough to notice that the door is supported on the other side by a iron ribbing.
I'm Eldritch blasting the door.
Can I just
You
open
missed.
the door?
Yeah, I do. In fact.
Eken's just gonna try to open the door.
It's locked.
Okay. Can somebody pick the lock?
Give it a go, please. Everyone, give me some space here.
Slashes at the door, whips a fucking Eldritch blast into the wall, and steps back.
Alrighty here. That'd be the same thing as my stealth check. Because I have expertise.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
So 28.
Yeah, you easily pick the lock.
Alright, someone else open it.
Great news. Boof.
You rush forward to find what appears to be a prison.
A broom closet.
It is a prison of some kind, filled with skeletal remains. Those are walls.
I would-
I'm sorry, they're not drawn, but you can. There's no.
I'm trying real hard.
Yeah,
Can I use
On to the
the
next.
wand of secret passage finding in here?
you can. Sure.
I will do that.
Okay. It does indeed point to a secret passage. To the north.
Boof.
That north.
To the south. Directions are easy.
Is this sarcophagus open? Closed?
It is
South.
closed.
Mm.
Just a fun game of follow the dwarf.
Hmm.
A fun
There's an
game of
Eken ahead of me.
trying to figure out where the tasks go when we aren't actually.
You're right, Dale, come back.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
No, I know I
hello.
was right, but I'm not the person that I'm keeping track of.
Running down. I'm running down. I found a room.
Yes, indeed.
I'm not going to step into it yet. I'm
Going, like,
going to
down,
go back
down, down,
and
down,
grab
down.
my friends. Hello.
Hey.
Everybody, I found a room
Help.
this way.
Help.
Me too.
Vale
Help.
found the starting room.
I also found the
Oh,
starting room.
was that the starting room? I didn't know. I didn't go far enough to. I was like, oh, there's a room there. I don't want to find out what it is.
Help.
Hey! Hey!
I
Hey, what's
wi-
up,
Hold on,
Belle?
which way are we supposed to be going?
Oh, come back, no.
This is. I know it's not as fun for you guys as it is for me, but it's a lot. It's a lot of fun.
I went back to get you.
Yeah, I think that I was in the right spot. I'm just not sure.
Gorsek,
just stuck.
come up here. Gorsek.
I can't. I'm trying.
Gordon is the only one that I can get to quickly, and he can't move.
Can you see yourself moving?
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Is this where that he said that he found a room?
Oh, is this the room?
Yes.
Oh, is it another dagger?
Okay, how do we? God damn it.
Do we see Gorsek's light? Hell yeah.
Okay.
There's a. What is this table? What's on this table?
There is a table. It has a book, a tome, here. It seems
I
to
would
be
like to
written
try
in-
to read the book.
Okay, it seems to be written in ancient, Chilton. As you use your comprehend languages to read the pages,
Is
it describes.
languages both written and verbal.
Yes,
Yep, I just can't speak it.
cannot. Yeah, he cannot speak
Okay.
the languages. In fact, it doesn't even necessarily tell you what language it's written in. You just comprehend it. As you read over the pages, while swiping your hand over the text, this appears to be a detailed chronicle. You don't want to turn the pages for fear that they'll fall apart. This is a detailed record of a history of an ancient civilization of people who, in fact, these records seem to indicate a new meeting recently at the time that these records were written between the civilization of Minotaurs that lived here and a new race of humanoids, which the text describes as short and hornless with little fur. You imagine it's the meeting of humankind.
Can I? Is there a mention of a date anywhere on the page?
There is, but it's meaningless to you. It's a date that is in the calendar of the race that wrote it, and you have no context for that number.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
this was interesting. Not necessarily helpful, but definitely interesting.
When I touched
Oh.
that book, it disintegrated. Huh.
Tor.
I will bowling ball.
Wait.
Waiting.
I mean,
Oh, wait.
no, we are bowling ball.
We have
bowling ball
looped.
too.
Oh, you went past where I went. Come back.
What?
Come back.
Wait, what?
Hey,
I'll
Yeah,
do you
we
guys.
don't know.
I'll do you guys a solid here.
we have been here before.
Yeah. I think we've done the whole. I don't know where else we haven't been.
Up from there. Oh God.
We've
Yeah.
gone up from there, I promise.
I think we haven't been down, if anything.
We have
Yeah,
been down.
No, but like in the metagaming of the map, we've been up as far. I think we've covered the top part of the map. We've not covered the bottom part of the map.
That is inaccurate.
How
I'll tell
much-
you.
I think we have covered all,
Oh no,
virtually all. of it.
there's more. Up
There's
top
so
than
much
I
more
thought
up.
There was. There was more up top than I thought there was. It would that little sidebar, this scene bar, threw me off. Made me think
Yeah,
it was
you guys
shorter
actually
than it
missed. I turned on Fog of War exploration, so it remembers where you've been. Now that I've watched you run around like rats for a little while. Yeah,
Where's the room with the crystal bowl?
right here.
I am in it.
Yeah, so if everyone
Yeah,
could just make their way back there, you know.
I got hecka lost.
Trying.
Yeah, no, the thing is, when you when you get Fog of War removed, it's hard to know where the walls are. At that point.
Ah, I see. I understand your.
Wait, where did you say the crystal bowl was?
Nope, not this way.
Oh, hey, what's up, Alucard?
I don't know how I've
How the hell
missed
did
it
we
now.
get there?
I do like how
just
you're
gonna-
all
Found
separated
Dawn.
from one another now.
Did you? Where am I?
Oh,
They're
no,
just-
never mind.
Just generally gonna follow.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
keep
I
you up
found-
with.
I found a door that has been opened. I
Don't
found
know
a-
why.
He said it was this way. He pointed this direction.
Yeah, but getting there is the issue.
And
I think I just saw someone.
You did. Hello.
I have found people.
Hi!
There ain't much going on over here.
I found Dorn. Oh, I don't know where Dorn. He, from my perspective,
Teleported.
went through a wall.
Yeah, same. I don't know what's going on with Cameron's.
And he disappeared again. Oh no, he didn't. That was me moving.
I don't really know what's happening to me.
Where are we supposed to be going?
oh, hi, Bill.
Hi.
You, who knows?
This
I
is
found
the
the
path.
center room. But oh,
I'm
he
here.
said a thing, and I don't know what that.
Okay, I think we've been all on the right side, even though this is where the bull pointed.
This is the path.
I think I glitched through a wall.
I don't know what you
I would
mean
not
when
be
you say
surprised.
this is the path. I'm not looking at whatever.
Oh, hey, what's up, Alucard? Hell.
Okay.
One of you is surely eventually going to find.
I have almost
direction
plotted
you
the
need to go.
entire fucking map.
This
I
is the path where
Yes.
Vale is sitting right now.
Yes.
Probably gonna be me.
Yo,
And
I have
you won't
been
even
here.
know how you got
I
there.
have
How is that
plotted
the path?
almost
I've been
all of
through
this.
all of that.
Wait.
Unless
Wait.
there's a secret door we missed, guys.
Secret tunnel.
Got it. I'm a gamer.
Yeah, there's stairs right here.
Oh,
I-
wow. Yeah,
And I found it at the same time. I looks like, that looks like a weird corner. Let's go. And right as you did the same thing.
It was literally.
I will assume that
Last-
Dorn is keeping up with the crew.
Yes. Thanks.
Yes.
Um,
We'll like, this is a room. Me and Torek. Okay, let's go. Let's go. find
Guys?
That's
Okay.
still the maze. You hear Bell call out.
Just blindly run around. You'll figure it out.
This is how AJ Sherpas people through Destiny as well.
True.
Just blindly run around. You'll figure it out. I think you'll find it easier to move, at least in a maze setting with the keyboard, than trying to drag yourself every 5 feet. But
You have done it. Excellent work. This is a little chicken roast right here. Do you see that?
that's not what that is.
That is exactly what that is. You see the little drumstick leg coming off the big body?
I can't
Ah.
see it.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Iken's gonna walk towards the big green shiny stuff.
All right. As you do so,
I'll help.
I'll stand here.
Iken, you hear a voice. Actually, you all hear a voice, but specifically speaking to Iken.
Welcome, traveler. You met my challenge.
I step in very quickly.
There's just rumbling, just the general sound of rumbling. You don't sense anything moving.
Yeah.
I
I was worried for a second. Even still, like, okay, maybe the door's gonna close. I want to be in the room where it happens.
The room where it happens.
The room where it happens.
His voice sounds
Aye.
like crumbling stone.
How could we defeat the Titans
I was-
and us?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too, but you can, like when you start speaking, we'll turn around and kind of motion, and point to his head,
Oh, hey, I can see everything.
signaling to you like, can we talk about this before we ask questions?
I've already asked the question, but I will create a second link with you.
Okay. Ooptao does not respond to your question.
Looks like he's only going to respond to you.
Okay, so we should definitely think about the Cernanos question is really good. That's gonna be the first, if the only one that we ask. What else do we want to know? How to defeat Cernanos or how to seal Cernanos? Which would be a better question? Are we trying to defeat this thing?
Seal might seem more realistic, at least to me. If that's how it was done in the past.
Okay, Iken will say it out loud. How do we seal the newly revived or released Titan Cernanos?
There's a low grumble, sound of stone churning. Somehow it conveys a sense of pensiveness, as if the Titan is considering your question.
Cernanos is mighty. He embodies rampant growth. Invasive. All-consuming life. He does not belong here. The one who cast him out before would be offended that he has been thwarted. Consult AO.
What? Mason, not Iken. How may we go about consulting the All God?
No response. Your question had been asked.
Okay. I guess it's someone else's turn. I'll step off the ring.
And as Bell is the next closest, all of you can hear it, but it seems directed at Bell.
Well done, challenger. Ask your questions of Ruta.
Are you muted? Or not?
No, I'm
Okay.
thinking. I'll ask, how may we contact AO? Are you able to put us in contact with AO?
The earth cracks. It begins to rumble, and something pushed up through the rubble. A single coin.
I will pick up the coin.
On one side, it has just an enormous eye. And on the other side, it has what looks to be a man pushing a ferry boat.
This doesn't seem familiar to me.
Make a
Is this
Arcana
like a
check.
Legends tale of?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If you just like, it's kind of a shot in the dark, but you've heard stories of an impossible, extra-dimensional, extra-planar river that runs through all other planes. The river Styx, which has a ferryman that can be bought, hired. It's one of the ways that planeswalkers of old would make their way between various planes. It's one of the only ways out of Tartarus, which is meant to be, and Carcery, which are meant to be impossible to escape. But the river Styx runs through it. If you had a way to bribe the ferryman, you could escape even a prison intended for the worst offenders in all of the multiverse. The Titan offers little more by way of explanation.
Bell will pick it up, whisper a soft thanks, and walk away.
Okay.
Next up, I suppose.
Tor will look to somebody else. Want me to ask anything for you? I don't really.
If you have nothing, I have one that I would like to know.
What else needs to be asked?
Oh, go ahead.
If you wouldn't mind asking where Hansen is.
Where Hansen is?
Our Hansen.
Our Hansen specifically.
I will step forward.
Oh.
We'll for railroady purposes, we'll say Dorn stepped forward first.
Great news.
Okay, I step forward.
Stop challenger.
Thank you. That's all I get is congratulations.
I'm sorry, he said after the question.
Sits over here trying to drink some water real quick.
Yes, I would be interested to know the location of the individual known as Hansen that is known to a great number of this party.
I cannot see him. Which means he is not upon the earth.
Right.
I cannot fully answer your question.
The earth begins to churn, and rocks and things once more churn up, this time a large shield is pushed up out of the earth. It seems to be made of pure gold.
Take this as compensation.
Okay then. Dorn will bend down and attempt to lift this shield made of solid gold.
Yep, you heft it up. It's ornate, but it is clearly decremental. Decorational.
Is that a word? Is that it? Decorative. That is the word.
Very baroque in its
Decorational.
appearance.
Oh my god.
Well, we're not gonna be baroque anymore.
God.
Who the hell's Mikey?
Who the hell is Mikey?
Yes. Okay. Can I toss this in the bag, please? Because I'm not gonna be able to carry it all the way out of here.
Yeah.
Who has the bag?
Vale?
Vale. I will throw this into the bag.
Oh jeez.
Please don't throw it.
You throw it at Vale.
That was an anime. It's Captain America. That shit. Just like.
I bounced it off my shield bag. No.
All right.
Anybody else
Next
have any
up.
pressing questions?
How do we get to
Sick
the
battle
river
axe.
Styx? I would also
Did you
like
share
to
with
know...
the party that we?
Oh yeah, I'm telling everybody everything.
Yeah. How do we get to the river Styx? Pay this ferryman.
Sure. Just what up, big boy in the stone?
Challenger. Ask your questions.
How do we reach the river Styx so we can pay the man?
Styx is in many places, but this century it intersects with the prime material in the Underdark. 30 miles south of Minzo, 20 miles deeper.
Thanks. Did you guys get that? Because I have no idea.
He said 30 miles south of Mental Baranzan in the Underdark, and then he said 20 miles where?
Deeper?
Deeper?
Would have been
Okay.
2 miles deeper. 20 miles is deeper than
Absurd.
much too deep.
I didn't think that was. I thought that was a different Discord, and I thought that was somebody else altogether. And I was, why is someone else taking notes for us? What the hell?
I wish that 2 miles deeper, Mason.
Okay.
I wish that we were all in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as you back up.
Alucard walks up
Okay.
to the
Okay.
Alucard. I go ahead. First off, he walks up. I guess and then
Noticeably, when Alucard enters the ring, there is no voice.
Because he didn't fight the thing.
so I guess I didn't get my questions answered.
Huh? I wonder. I didn't really do much either. I'll step in.
Well done,
You fairy fired that shit.
Secure question.
In my head, so I don't ask the question out loud. He didn't say that to anyone else, right?
No.
No.
Got it. Well, that if there's a price, I might as well. I must ask for the better question. How can I return my soul to the body it once inhabited?
Up from the ground comes a vial of pure white potion.
Take it.
Okay, you grab it, and as soon as you do, the whole chamber begins to rumble. The two statues outside here break and turn towards you, pulling great axes. As the last of you gets your questions answered, and that's what we're going to call it for tonight.
Oh boy.
The voice did say they were the trials, so that was only one we actually faced. Unless finding the actual place was one of them too. So obviously more to come. Excited about it.
All right, team. Some unexpected pertinence. That's not what I was just saying. Some unexpected connectivity between this dungeon I wrote some time ago and the mission that you have at hand. This has been a long, tough week, and I feel like I really didn't have a lot of energy for it, so I apologize. But we are going to take and see where it takes us. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Thanks for your patience with our technical difficulties. Hopefully we get all that ironed out. We'll have a buttery smooth gaming experience for everybody when we come back in 2 weeks. So yeah, peace.